So a certain conspiracy cat and an AMG conspired against the likes of me to do a video on a British auditor. Or at least he doesn't call himself First Amendment auditor,
Hi everyone, welcome back, another video, LNA. So we're
off to a great start. We're starting off with the subscribe button. We haven't even seen what you do, man.
Central Farmer in Haverhill. And I couldn't find a great deal of information about this company on Tinternet.
Tinternet. Was that some kind of Freudian slip there? You don't find information about companies on Tinder, mate. It's not gonna date you. Also, they have a website with a contact page and an about section. What are you doing? Seems a bit lazy.
So I have really kind of no idea what they do.
Yeah, and whose fault is that? Tinder?
Obviously farmer in the title must mean it's a pharmaceutical company of some sort, but I have no idea what they do. I did look on the internet before I started, but couldn't find much information about it. So there's a snitch there, look, he's on his phone.
Did you just call the guy a snitch? A snitch? Or did you also find that on the almighty internet where you have no idea how to search for stuff? A snitch. Really?
Oh, there's a guy over here with a camera. Snitch, snitch, snitch. So obviously we are gonna get close up this time. Snitching.
What's that? Speak up, man. I can't understand a word you're saying. It's not interesting what you're saying, but hey, I kinda wanna make fun of it. And if I have no idea what you're saying, it's rather hard to do that, huh? Seriously, man, these auditors, they serve no purpose.
Typical. It's now starting to rain. So I'm not going to be here too long, because I don't want to get too wet. But I'll hang about for a bit and see what happens.
Breaking news. British man has no idea that the weather forecast in Great Britain sometimes predicts rain in an overcast situation, similar to how the Netherlands work. This is coming from a Dutchman, by the way. We know exactly the type of weather you guys are dealing with. Oh, and FYI, you don't find weather forecasts on Tinder, mate.
So I'm going to do a little bit more research and...
Like what? Going to the first search result on the bloody internet, meaning their website where all the information about the company is available and you can actually look it up in a few seconds? Is that what you're gonna do? And in case that is all way too much magical internet stuff and things, mostly things, centralpharma.com.
See what I can find. I'm going to put in the description, in the comments. But I just had a quick look before I started and I couldn't really see anything, so... Obviously they've got this side as well, so... Let's have a little look. Perhaps say goods in, goods out. Ring for attention.
Yeah, and that means ringing the doorbell, not a ring for attention, making a proposal. It's not gonna date you. It's a building. Conspiracy Cats, where the hell did you find this guy? Why?
Yeah, I'm good, thanks. No? What did they say to you? Leave me alone? So what did they say to you? Just leave me alone?
What did you say? Sorry.
Well, whoever you were snitching on.
No?
What did they say? They got a cardboard press there, which is pretty impressive. Nice bit of kit.
You know, just going around a building and filming stuff and then saying, hey, that seems like a nice bit of kit. That seems like someone that is going to steal stuff would say. They're well within their right to be suspicious of the likes of you. So, here's my problem with auditors. I mean, you guys already know. They don't do research. They just go somewhere to harass people and, you know, try to trigger some kind of response. Preferably a negative one to their presence, so they can milk it for all it's worth. Like, look at those people being mean to me. Pathetic creatures. Get a life.
I love it when people pretend that they didn't snitch, but blatantly did.
Oh, for fuck's sake, how old are you? It's not called snitching. They're just doing their job because there's a weirdo with a camera that hasn't announced its presence, they don't know what he's doing, and he's filming rather expensive equipment. There's nothing wrong with the reaction when they see frauditors doing their thing. Being a bunch of useless dick flutes engaged in dipshitery.
Blatantly. Pull this rubbish down here.
Hey look, it's a wheelie bin.
Look at it. You need to get somebody down here and clean this up. It's disgusting. There's loads of rubbish down here. There's a bin there. Right, obviously it's from their company. You can see it's from their company. It's got to be. This is... I can't read what it says, but...
Nope, too easy.
Pollution. Terrible. Terribly, 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 terrible, 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 terrible. Oh, here we go.
Ah, there we go. You know, this is their entire life. They just walk around uselessly, aimlessly, talking about absolutely nothing, and then someone comes over and talks to them because they're being very suspicious. And that somehow... Yeah, that is the end of that sentence. There is no logical conclusion to their braining.
Right.
Just come and speak to see why you're actually videoing the site.
It's none of your business, really.
Well, it is, because it's our building.
So?
So if you're recording the external of our building, then we have a right to understand why you're recording it.
You don't have a right, you can ask and I can decline.
But you're recording our building.
So? It's in public, mate. Grow up.
No, I'm just...
Grow up.
And here we go. Go ahead and bait the reaction, little frauditor. I mean, that's what you're here for, aren't you? Also that grow up. That is too damn ironic.
It's in public, everybody can see it.
Don't get aggressive.
I'm not getting aggressive, Puppet. I'm not.
I'm just asking you why you're recording.
None of your business.
Well, it is.
No, it's not. Show it, right? I'm recording your rubbish from your building. Get one of your chaps out here to clean it up. It's pollution, it's disgusting.
But you can see this isn't from our building, our gates are closed.
So? Have some pride. It's none of your business.
No, it is.
No, it's not.
Because you're recording it external of our building.
Did you stop the Google car when the Google car come past?
I haven't seen the Google car.
It's on Google Maps, correct? Your building is on Google Maps. Did you stop? No. Don't calm down me. It's none of your business. I'm a member of public on a public footpath to a public right-of-way.
Okay, so record the public footpath.
I did.
Right-of-way.
I did.
You're also recording
If that's a work phone, well then I wouldn't, because you'll be in civil court. GDPR law, remember, you're at work. I have a copy of that. Still...
You just said this is...
Of course you're at work.
This is private right-of-way.
You come out of the building. Shut up, Poppet. I'm talking to her now.
Poppet? Hey, I remember that from Pirates of the Caribbean, and then the guy got his ass kicked. It's not gonna happen here, huh? What a condescending little prick, isn't he? Just imagine, just take a step back and imagine how much time this guy has on his hands to record rubbish next to the wheelie bin. And then he can't handle the adrenaline flowing through his little body because you can hear it in his high-pitched voice. He's getting all flustered. Oh my god. Pathetic. I need a new word. Pathetic is not even capable of describing this behavior.
Excuse me?
No.
There's no need to be aggressive. All we're asking...
GDPR law. I'll have a copy of that. And if you breach GDPR law, I have a copy. If you breach it, it's an arrestable offence. So I suggest you either delete it or give me copies. I'm not giving you my details. My solicitors will deal with you, Poppet.
The condescension right there. Ho ho. You know you're dealing with a proper gentleman when they talk to people like this, huh? On the one side you got people just asking in a very nice way, and then we have this twat over here, twat waffling all over the place.
Right, get back in your building, back in your building.
Don't be so patronising.
Patronising? I'm a member of public in public.
Oh, he's a member of public in public. That means you can't be patronising. Because that makes sense.
All I've asked you is a perfectly reasonable,
Don't like that, do you?
question.
No.
I don't really care. I'm in public. You touch my stuff, then it's assault.
Please don't put your camera in my face.
You approached me. You approached me. No, I haven't. Blah, blah, blah. No, I haven't.
Politely and asked
I don't care. It's none of your business.
It is.
I'm in public, on a public footpath, documenting the rubbish. Off you go. It's none of your business why I'm here. Oh, I'll see you in court, love. You're hilarious. Blah, blah, blah. You know GDPR law.
Wait a minute. Aren't you a member of public in public being filmed in public? Oh no, what happened? Did your own soundbite bite you in your ass? Just because she works for the company doesn't make it any different than what you're doing, dick flute. Maybe you need to read up on it, huh? Oh, what's that? You're trying to look up information about this company on the Tinder website? Oh, I see what's going on here. Man doesn't know how to internet, huh?
Suggest you go and read up about it. Okay? Muppet. Blah, blah, blah.
You'll notice he's the only one using insults and saying blah 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 because, well, I'm guessing his brain is farting so it comes out as blah blah blah.
So what's the issue then? What's the issue?
No issue.
Alright, good. Right, we'll have you.
Okay.
Get somebody out here to clean your rubbish up.
Will do.
Okay, okay.
Who looks like rubbish?
Oh, you're so pathetic. It's right on your site. You're having a paddy about me being down here. Clean your rubbish up.
We come over and spoke to you in a second.
It's none of your business what I'm doing. It's not aggressive. Typical fucking Karen, aren't you?
The Karen calling someone just asking legit questions a Karen? My god, the self-awareness is just completely non-existent for this lad, huh?
Karen.
My name.
You're funny. Karen. You're hilarious. What am I waiting for?
I don't know what you're waiting for.
Oh, I thought you said gotta wait here. No? Okay.
Because this chap here is going to reverse down here and just make sure you don't step.
Oh, grow up, puppet.
Ah, that's too bad, isn't it? I mean, you were about to leave, and then you probably got some kind of script mixed up from another fraud that you did, and now this guy's just looking out for your safety because you seem unintelligible, unintelligent, rather stupid. A big old dick flute, huh? It's always fun when the bait doesn't work. Well, fun for us, seeing you flop around like some kind of fish on dry land.
I can cross roads, I can see it. Do I need a high vis? Do I need a high vis to be able to cross the road?
No.
No, you lot are pathetic. You've really, really highlighted how pathetic your company is.
Why are you still here? So you don't know what this company is? You have no clue what it is. You only know the name. I mean, you have admitted on film you have no clue what you're doing. As the usual Frauditor never does. Why do they exist?
Especially you, Karen. You're hilarious. All of you. Clean your rubbish up, Karen. Clean your rubbish up, Karen. If you follow me, that's harassment. I'll just add it to the GDPR. Off you pop then. You come out of that door. Off you pop. If you follow me, that's harassment and I'll be calling the police. You got a real bad attitude.
I mean... Wow. So, does this guy not know that he is actually filming himself being a right old twat, mouthing off at these people that are just asking a question and... Oh dear. That's something else, isn't it?
Your attitude stinks, Poppet. Yeah, yeah. Don't follow me. Do not follow me.
What would you like me to do?
Fuck off, leave me alone is what I want you to do.
Do you want to get off our property?
I'm not on your property, I'm on a public footpath. Okay, Karen?
You are now.
I have to cross your threshold to get to the other footpath. Pathetic. I'll go when you go.
That starts to look a whole lot like, no, you hang up. No, you hang up. I'm starting to think he actually found this company on Tinder. What a freaking weirdo.
I'm here all day, so
Yeah, in there, that's where you work. You don't work out here harassing members of the public in public.
No, that's where you work. No, work. This is what you do. You harass people in public. So basically, she's in your office. While you also admitted you have to cross private property and we're still filming her from said private property. Oh, shit, Frauditor. What are we gonna do now?
No, you work in there. That's where you come from. But it's none of your business. Do you stop little old grannies in the street while they're asked what they're doing? No, of course not.
I'm still wondering what you're auditing. I mean, sometimes when you audit something, you also have to, you know, interview the people there, have some kind of work plan to work with the people, so you get some B-roll footage. It's like a professional job if you want to, you know, do some kind of story. But that's not. You're just here for the clickbait and the YouTube views, huh? That doesn't really seem like you're all that serious about what you're doing. You're just baiting, clickbaiting in real life.
Go away. Didn't get aggressive, and the video will show it did. I didn't. The video will show it. Typical Karen woke patheticness.
What the hell was that? Did you just censor yourself using a gunshot? And then telling her she's... What the hell is going on here? Also, I run a family fucking friendly show here. Contrary to popular belief, YouTube isn't scared of the word fuck. Just don't use it excessively.
No one is speaking to you in that tone.
You're harassing members of the public in public.
No, mate, that's what you're doing. Combined with the fact that you actually said it's being filmed and you are the one being aggressive and, well, rather foul-mouthed. And then you got scared of the word fuck. I just don't get it, mate. This level of stupidity and cowardice is, well, next level, isn't it?
Yeah, roll your eyes, Karen. Maybe you should read up on public photography law. Okay. Idiot.
You can see indeed. Yeah.
What was that noise? Is he crying? Is it all too much for him? Can't he handle the what pressure? So what are you still hanging around for? Aren't you, you know, gonna leave? Because, well, no one is telling you to stay there. At some point he was gonna leave, but then he thought like, hey, I can bait some more stuff.
Tell him that I'm on a public footpath and you approached me.
You can tell him yourself.
Oh, yeah. Tell him that I was on a public footpath and you approached me and now I'm being harassed and followed by Karen.
That's correct, yes. I'm in the influence.
Oh dear, shouldn't have said that.
Oh, yeah, I can, yeah. Oh, in the store, yeah.
So Ian, the puppet, is phoning the police on a photographer that was standing in public.
Oh, is that what we call the motion picture thing? Photography. I don't think you know the wordy bit about that, mate. Also, it's gone beyond photography because you're basically, you know, yelling at these people, calling them names, crying, pissing your pants. I mean, it's all rather pathetic. You're walking, talking dipshitery projector.
Pathetic.
Yeah, you are. Well, this might be the first time I agreed with a Frauditor. It's becoming self-aware.
Leave your comments for Ian and Karen over here, who's still going to follow and harass me, guaranteed. You watch. Watch Karen come and follow. Come on. No.
Oh no, it's almost as if the public bait wasn't taken. How dumb is he? And what is his purpose? I mean, what exactly did he accomplish here? I dare say absolutely nothing. All apart from being a very annoying little twat waffle. The fact of the matter is, he still doesn't know what this company does. I don't even think he understands how dumb this is.
Don't lie, Ian. Tell him I was on a public footpath in public and you approached me. Need to get back into your building. Get on with your work. So there you go, everyone. Central Farmer. What a bunch of pussies.
Really? Well, from the looks of it, it seems like you're doing the walk of shame. Aren't you gonna wait for the police? At some point you were gonna call the police. But apparently that's too much stress to handle.
So, sorry about the swearing, but it really annoyed me. Really annoyed me. So, there you go. Leave your comments for Central Farmer. Bunch of pansies, woke Karens. Those are going to follow me. Yeah, I would. Pathetic. Right.
Boy howdy, mister! You really showed them by walking away and not actually getting any information about what the company... What an opportunity you had. You could actually ask questions of the people coming out of the building. Like, what exactly is this building used for, you know? A normal conversation instead of throwing swear words at them every other second. Somehow that's not conducive for an actual conversation. Maybe it's time, using your own words, to grow up.
There you go, everyone. Central Farmer, Haverhill, pathetic, ridiculous, woke, Karen, pansies.
Oh, what do you want from me? He's just throwing random meme words at him.
Leave your comments and your thoughts on that one. Documenting their rubbish, and then right, you know you're following me, which is harassment now, so I'll have you as well, Ian. Wait, tell them that you're following me. If you're gonna snitch, right? Remember, this hasn't stopped. If you're gonna follow me, that's classed as harassment.
Could you just step back from me, please?
No, can you stop being pathetic? You approached me in public, and now you're following me, which is harassment. Tell him that.
Excuse
me. Get back in your building. Leave me alone.
Excuse me.
Oh, dearie me, laddie. You have just filmed yourself aggressively approaching him. This is a new situation, and you're dashing towards him, yelling all kinds of rubbish that needs to go in the wheelie bin. But hey, maybe that's too much information for you to process. I'm pretty sure because he doesn't seem self-aware, he's a professional projectionist, lacking all kinds of abilities to properly brain.
Will you just leave me alone? I also...
You leave me alone. You approached me, you muppet.
I did approach you to argue what you were doing.
I was in a public footpath.
I've never claimed anything else. I just
so then leave me alone.
While you were filming our building. That was
leave
all.
me alone.
I haven't done anything to you.
You're following me now, and so's Karen and two of your other little puppets. I'm one guy, and I'm surrounded by four people.
Please calm down.
No, because you're harassing me now.
Can you just leave this man alone?
Yeah, leave me alone. Good idea. Well done, Karen. Leave me alone and I'll leave. Bye. Pathetic. Right, and try that again. Let me know what you think of that one then, guys.
Yes, I just did. It's been a while since I roasted someone this hard at the campfire. But then again, you are rather pathetic.
That was absolutely ridiculous. Central Farmer. Let me know what you think. Till the next time. See ya.
Yeah, I'm still missing something from your journalistic documentary here. I mean, at some point you have to engage in a conversation instead of just baiting for clicks on YouTube. You are part of the... Actually, you are the cause of the problem, not part. You are the main cause of this particular problem. But hey, it's nifty content for our side to make absolute fools out of you. Well, we're just pointing it out. You are actually already, by definition, a fool. And I use the term fool because you are by no means a jester. They rank much higher than the likes of you. Anyway, remember to tickle the bell on all buttons around it. And I will see you next time. Bye-bye. I wonder if this British auditor does a false copyright strike as well. Which I'm gonna win. You know that hypocrisy of freedom of speech for everyone. Except for people that expose me.